Hello, I'm Matt Drudge. Welcome to the Drudge Report. No, I'm not Matt Drudge. Matt Drudge is a sellout. Anyway, I didn't do a video yesterday or the day before actually, because of the price action, what was happening. Uh, we were getting big run-ups and it just wouldn't stop. It kept going up, down a little bit, up. So it was really hard to do a video, so I didn't want to confuse people. But anyway, I'm going to do a short one here today, and hopefully we will see what is going on with the market. Um, so going back to around November 7th, which was, gosh, what's that, yesterday or is that today? Let's see. Can't keep up with the dates when you ain't out in the workforce. It's the 9th, so yeah, starting on the 7th, we had a run up. You can see right here. It ran all the way up to here. It was about a 6.5% run up, so it's pretty decent. And then we started to have a little sideways action for a little while, and a couple of bumps up and a couple of bumps down. So, and it got up to 15,600, which is pretty good. If it would have broke 16,000 or 15,800, we probably would have been looking at, a run up to 16,005 or something. So everybody's taking a breather, and some people are liquidating maybe, but nobody's going to be selling a lot because the price is just too high, and it could go higher, and it probably will go higher because let's look at the long-term trend. If I go to a 1 day, yeah, so if you look at a 1 day trend, I mean, it's straight up. I mean, it's not going down at all. So going back to September 23rd, let's look and see how much percentage we have going from there. I guess we could start really about here, September 23rd. Okay, let's run it up to today. So well over 50%. September, October, November. So less than 2 months, 50% run up. So, and like I said, the major parabolic runs have always been about 300%. So I think, looking at that map I have over here, which started in March and went all the way to today, is 290%. So we're almost at that 300% level that's been the standard anytime we have a run up. So is it time to sell it and wait for it to dip and buy? Maybe. I mean, it's tempting. I was hoping it would get closer to closer to 16,000. Then I'd probably sell some and wait for it to, a correction. And that's what they call scalping, and I do that myself because it's easier than shorting and longing, which is really dangerous for me. And so what I do is I will wait for it to have a dip and buy it, and wait for it to go up 10-20% and then sell it. So, and then it goes up to 40%, and I say, dang, why did I sell it at 20%? But, you have to be careful. It's just like gambling in Vegas or something, I mean, if you're going to throw all your money out there all at one time, you're going to lose it. So you got to manage it. So anyway, let's look at today's chart over here on Consolidating. We're looking at $15,418. So it's back up to the levels it was yesterday, and we did get all the way down to about 14.8. So, and I might have been asleep, I don't know, but I would have definitely bought in at 14.8. So that would have already made, if I'd have done that, let's see, that was what time this morning, 16:10, probably. Not sure what time that would have been locally. I need to fix my clock. Anyway, we start there. Let's see. We ran up to, let me start over. Move out of the way. Let's see. Well, 4 or 5% this morning, so just within, a matter of hours. So if you put $1,000 in, you made 5%. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're not going to get that anywhere else, and so that's what's called scalping. And uh, whenever you have volatility like this, you can do a lot of scalps and make some money. But if you have a real tight range, you probably don't want to do that, because if it's going like sideways, I mean, your ranges are just too narrow to, like when you get something like this where it's sitting in a range, you could wait a month, so I don't do it that way. But when it gets volatile, I like to do scalping. I don't make a ton of money, but hey, every little bit helps. Anyway, so really, most of the indicators today, the funding rate is way overblown, so that usually means it's coming down. But it's hard to. This market is different than normally, so. Anyway, look at the 1 hour chart. This is the RSI, which is a good indicator. As you can see, it came down and now it's heading back up. And then we can look at the MACD, and it came down, went up, coming back down. But that's on the 1 hour. That changes a lot. Stokes, we're looking at. Wow, it was way up here. It came all the way down here. Now it's all the way back up here again, so that's a good sign. And let's look at the historical volatility. We had a pullback, a pull down, and now we're shooting back up. So let's see if the 2 hour looks the same. Okay, RSI going back up, came down, going back up, so it looks kind of constructive. And MACD up, down, really not doing much. Volume right here, we had a lot of volume here, had a lot of volume here, a lot of volume here, a little bit of volume there. So it's not too bad on the volume. I mean, volume can be a great indicator. If you get a lot of volume, you know something big's going to happen. It's going to be a big downturn or a big upturn. Stokes on the 2 hour, they're shooting back up. And historical volatility, also back up. 4 hour, let's see what we look like. Let's see if our channels has changed any here. Move that up there. Get out of the way, you fart. Extend this out to here. So we kind of have a broadening channel heading up. So it's still doing the same thing it has been doing. RSI on 4 hour, it is up and down, and heading back up. MACD is heading down, but it's still in the green. And get out of my way. Stokes is on the 4 hour. Get out of the way. It hit the top of the bullish control zone, and it's coming back down. So we'll have to wait 4 hours and see if that plays out. Historical volatility on the way up. Man, that's really got a straight trend line. Let's see. The trend line here. Let's start here. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, that looks good. That's 4 hour. And let's take a look at the 12 hour. So that'll give us a little more longer time frame to see what we're doing. So let's see, pretty even. So it's just staying right at the top of the bullish control zone. So it's not really doing either way. So MACD is really strong on the 12 hour. Stokes. And let's see where the trend line goes with Stokes. If we follow it here to here, it's actually hitting that one. So yeah, it's still trending up. So 12 hour Stokes is really heading up still. And historical volatility is high. I wonder what a daily looks like. I never really looked at the daily on the, because it's so far out. I mean, daily means, oh wow, that's way above the bullish control zone on daily. That's strong. MACD, strong. Stokes is looking, heading up. I mean, it's coming down here, but it's playing off the top of the bullish control zone, so that's great. Historical percentile, looking good. So Yeah, fantastic. Anyway, that's where we're at today. We're looking at $15,397. I would not expect it to. Yeah, the way it's trending up here, we're getting a little bit of pullbacks, but it's still on an uptrend. I can't really see it going below 15,300 today. I mean, I see it going up, but I'm not. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. I just know Bitcoin, so I go a lot on my gut, and some people don't. The people I watch, they don't like to go on emotion. They like to go on technicals, but you know, Bitcoin just doesn't follow technicals like normal stocks. To me, it doesn't. So, if you have good gut feelings like I do with a lot of stuff, I mean, I do it. So, anyway, let's see. If y'all have any questions about anything, please let me know. You can make a comment on a Facebook post or on my YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link on my YouTube channel. I mean, I'll have links out there on Facebook, but let's see. If we go to my YouTube channel, let's see what we got here. I decided just to move everything over there because, you can't get any traffic on Facebook. I mean, it's real difficult. So I decided, make a YouTube channel, and hopefully I can get. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views per day, or you don't get monetized. So, I mean, it's sad that it's that high. I mean, they should make it lower for regular people that are starting out because you're spending all this time and money. So actually what I'm going to do is I have a Bitcoin account. I'm going to put my Bitcoin public address out and, just for donations because I don't get paid anything. I don't run advertisement. YouTube, none of these big tech companies pay me nothing. So, hey, whatever, why not? But I love doing it. It's fun. So it's not a big deal. Let me see if I can find my dang Google login. I don't ever use Google login. I mean, I don't like logging into Google. I don't want them to know anything. They want to sync all your stuff, man. It's like, no, you ain't syncing my crap. I don't use the cloud. I mean, I have an external hard drives. I keep everything on external hard drives. So, mine is not going in the cloud. And when I was in IT, I had a big problem with a lot of the companies that were doing that. I'm one of those that I believe in on-prem, which means all your server and data is on premises. But, everything goes up to the cloud, so everybody's data's out there, so I don't want it like that, so I'll keep my off the cloud as long as I can. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey, there's Rachel. There's my friend Rachel. Let's see what we're looking for.
I'm going to make some French fries.
My channel. Okay, so here I got my videos. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 of them up now. And when you go to it, if you click on the video, you get a screen. Welcome. Matt Drudge here. They've changed the look of it so much different. There should be a subscribe button. I mean, it used to be right there on the front. Channels. Manage videos, home. Yeah, I mean, there's usually a subscribe button there. I don't understand why there's not. Let me go to somebody else's channel real quick and see how theirs looks. We'll go to Crown's Crypto Cave. Let's see. See, he's got a subscribe button over here. I got to get mine on there. So I'll look at mine and get a button on there. And why am I not subscribed? Oh, okay, I'm using a different account. Okay, but anyway, you go subscribe, and when it'll turn gray, and there's a little bell. If you click on that bell, it says all, personalized or none. Click all. So what'll happen if Crown puts up a new video, or if I put a new video, you will get a message on your phone saying a new video has been uploaded, and that's critical because if Bitcoin all of a sudden takes a dive or takes a run up, you want to know about it. So Anyway, hey man, I'm gonna get out of here because I got stuff to do, fun things to go, fun things to go. Anyway, uh, so I'm gonna try to do some more beginner stuff as soon as possible because I hadn't been able to do that because all the volatility going on in the market. So stay tuned, everybody, and thank you so much. And I hope you have a super blessed day. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Ah, okay.